Hey, I hope you had a great day or are having a great day. I wanted to share a meditation with you to help with loneliness. So, for this meditation, it's not a Kundalini yoga meditation, it's just one that I practice anytime I'm feeling lonely, lost, but kind of in the vein of loneliness. So, I just started doing it to kind of help alleviate some of those feelings associated or what I associate with loneliness. So it doesn't necessarily mean loneliness per se. It can be feelings of sadness, maybe it's homesickness, maybe you're away from family and friends and you miss your environment type of a feeling. Those I've come to associate with loneliness or parallel to. So I started doing this to kind of help with those. So we won't do a tune in. The mantra that we're going to be using is Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari. Had to make sure I had pulled up. I'll leave the mantra in the description so you can listen to it as we're doing this meditation. I would recommend listening to it as we go through because I will be singing along with the music because I'll be listening to that in my ear. I don't want to violate copyright, otherwise I would just play it while we're meditating. It's not a copyright-free mantra. So the eyes will be closed, focused at the heart center. You will want to be in a meditative posture. So if you're in a chair, keep both of your feet on the ground. If you're not going to sit in easy pose on the chair or on your mat in easy pose or full or partial lotus. You do want to, since this is a meditation geared specifically for loneliness, sadness, homesickness, those all kind of bring this feeling of chilliness or coldness because we feel away from the warmth of loved ones, right? Or we feel we lack a loving partner or a loving relationship, that type of thing. And it can bring an actual feeling of coldness, whether it's internal, it's external, it's mental, it's emotional. So, have a warm wrap, a warm scarf, a warm blanket curled around you, at least to start. As we move through, you may notice that you warm up, and so you won't need it wrapped around your upper body. Maybe you just have it wrapped around your uh, your waist, your knees, have it on your lap, that type of thing. That's perfectly fine to adjust as we go through it. So this will just be a 3-minute meditation, but I wanted to start with those to make yourself cozy, make yourself wrap yourself in, what makes you feel cozy. If it's soft clothes, it's like I said, a warm blanket, a warm scarf. Maybe have a cup of tea um, nearby waiting for you to drink at the end of the meditation so that you can bring more of that warmth. I feel like I am forgetting something. Yes, the mudra that we'll be using. So the mudra will be steepled hands. Okay, so I can't get her to do it quite yet. Okay, so we worked on it before and she would do it, but now looks like she's not going to work with me. Okay, see, and then if I press my fingers together. Okay, so you're going to have your fingers steepled. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen this in movies, sitcoms, that type of thing, where people are thinking they'll press their fingers together. Now, this does have a legitimate link to the brain. Anytime you're feeling stuck or you need to access information, maybe you're struggling with speaking or you're going to speak in a meeting, something like that. If you press your fingers together, this will help you recall information. It can help you focus your mind, center your thoughts, gather whatever it is that you need to feel calmer before the meeting or whatever you have coming up, right? So that's what we're going to do with this mudra. You're going to have all the fingertips of the corresponding hand pressing against the other hand. And you're going to press them together firmly. Your thumbs are going to face and point towards your chest, but not touch. And you're going to have your thumbs at about heart level. And you do want space between the palms. So it's not prayer pose. You just want the fingertips of your hands pressed together. So I'll find a picture to put in the thumbnail so you can see what I'm saying. I'm sorry that I can't get her to press her fingers together now. I was working over the weekend to get it to work, and now she won't do it. Okay. So let me pull up the 3-minute timer. Go ahead and close your beautiful eyes. Bring your focus to the heart center. Steeple your fingers, bring your fingertips together, thumbs pointing towards the heart but not touching. Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari 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 Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari. And you're doing a little bit of space between the fingers. Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari. My apologies for my singing. Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari 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 Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari. Perfect. Inhale. Hold the breath. And exhale. Go ahead and shake out your hands. Move your fingers a little bit. Just breathe normally. Go ahead and bring your hands into your lap, maybe in Gyan Mudra, whatever you prefer. Just breathe normally. And the mantra, Hari Nam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari helps us elevate our consciousness and let go of earthly attachments. And I found the mantra really helps me when I'm feeling sad, along the lines of loneliness or homesickness, things like that. I find this mantra really helps me through that. This mantra is also used in conjunction with cremation. You can chant it at the time of cremation. Sometimes when you're feeling homesick, it can be because you're starting a new part of your life, the ending of the old, bringing in the new. So that might be part of why it helps me, is it's a transition, right? It's a new phase, it's a new start, it's something new. with your eyes still closed, go ahead and rub your palms together. Bring your hands together in prayer pose at heart center. Inhale, exhale. And we will close with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this meditation helpful and that you'll use it when you're feeling lonely, homesick, anything along those lines. And I will see you soon.